I was actually really excited to make this video because I'm realizing something. Back in March, I had a meltdown about my job, and I was in therapy at the time. And I was telling my therapist that I was just overwhelmed. She just kind of told me that I needed to, I needed to quit my job. And I was like, no, for some reason the timing doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know what that means, but it just doesn't feel right. And I remember telling her, it was either that session or maybe another session that we had, but I remember telling her that something was going to happen in July, and it would be pivotal. It would change the course of my life. And I remember telling her that I really wanted to quit my job, and for all the reasons that I did end up quitting my job. I just, long story short, just didn't want to plant, flowers in the wrong garden. I've worked my ass off for so long, and I think it's time for me to be like in a different environment that supports me as I am as a person. And yeah, I just need that for right now. And I was telling her something's gonna happen in July, but there's another part of me, that's telling me that if I will live a good life either way, and I'll meet my goals either way. Financial goals, I should say. Either way. If I stay in engineering or if I take the leap of faith. And I was journaling, kind of talking to myself, know what that meant at the time. But I'm having this epiphany, when I was in the shower, and I was like, oh my God, you quit your job in July, you're starting these videos in July. The timing is right. And I feel really grounded with that. I'm a little bit of a control freak, so I'd love to know where this is going. Pop out anytime soon now. But I'm going to continue to put myself out there, talk to people, obviously keep working on the crocheting, keep working on the YouTube. But in the meantime, stability is important. Financial and emotional. So that was a fun epiphany. I'm a lot more intuitive than I think I actually understand myself. And when things like this happen, and I still doubt myself, but for some reason it's pretty accurate. I'm pretty good about really tapping into something. And we sort of saw that on my first video that I ever posted on this channel. I'm over here God's telling me something crazy is gonna happen, all these things, and I'm thinking it's one thing, and it's a very beautiful something else, and so I have these gut instincts, and I just really need to follow them more. I think follow them more. Anyways, I have a candle lit. I'm gonna crochet, and then we go to bed. So, good night, and I'm excited to figure out where this goes, or where I go next. So anyways, talk to you tomorrow.